I don't know about you, but it has been, for me, a Miami boy that grew up here, lived here his whole life. It's been hot as hell. And to combat that, what other way than with luxury watch straps, am I right? So today we're going to be talking about some watch straps, specifically rubber straps. Now what I really like about rubber straps in particular, I am from Miami. I spent a lot of time out in the water, out on boats, out outdoors, sweating. I am a sweater too. And I've always, felt at home with a rubber strap. Now that it's been so friggin' hot out, constantly, and scientists saying that it's going to be the coolest summer of the year from here on out is not only appalling, but, it begs the question, what am I going to do about my watches? So, we're going to run through it. We're going to talk some rubber watch straps. This summer, wear your rubbers. I got two watch brands over here that we're going to be working with. I've got a lot of Rubber B rubber straps, and then I got this Horus strap because I really liked it on the internet. The Moon Swatch has been really popular lately, and I liked it more than the other alternatives. I do love the strap that it comes with. Don't get me wrong. I think it's unique. I think it's pretty cool, but it's clunky and you can't wear it every day. And sometimes I want to put on just a chill watch and go run around with it. I got its big brother right over here, Speedmaster, also called a strap monster. Right here we're working with a rubber faux alligator, which I really, really like. This is by Rubber B. Now this is what I kind of wanted to talk about primarily. This was kind of like the idea of the video. I got two watches over here. Now that glare's annoying me. 1 second. I got two watches over here with two rubber straps on them. Both of them were about $200. And, now I could see why Rubber B kind of, takes the cake in the watch industry, because not only is it incredible, and I swear to God, this is not an ad. I just, I honestly, I love the watch. I love this brand. I've been with them since the beginning because they started out here in Miami, and they honestly have blown away the market. I can't really talk about, when it comes to rubber straps, a better brand, but you really see why Rubber B only offers a limited amount of color options, because they can't just make it in every color of the rainbow and still maintain the same consistency and quality. So I really like to call out Rubber B on that, because I really do love them. If you look at this, I don't know, look at that jiggle. Look at that jiggle. The Horus is it's flimsy. I mean, I like the colorway, don't get me wrong, and I'll wear it on this watch, but if I'm buying, a nice, like a Rolex, again, a Submariner, a Daytona, something like that, and I pull up, we're in this flimser, this $200 flimser, begs the question. That's all I'm saying. So I'll tell you kind of about this rubber strap extravaganza I just recently went on. This bad boy right here, Cartier Centos 100. Cartier, I guess, decided to make the worst watch strap in the world when they made this watch, which is this leather abomination, honestly, that just tears the leather up as you're putting it on. So that strap didn't last, and I couldn't wear my 100 for a while. So I went over to the boys at Rubber B and I asked them, is there anything, I know that you don't make watch straps for this watch in specific, but is there maybe something that could fit it, something that could kind of save its life, because right now it's just dying over here. This one's a little newer, so it's a little more rigid. I got to keep it on a pillow for a little bit, but just really great quality. Look at that, all rubber, and you could just, I don't know, you could feel the quality when you're taking it off. It's sturdy. You don't get any of that jiggle. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Crazy. So, both $200. Maybe the Rubber B's has a little bit more of a premium, but I honestly think it's like $20. So, just saying. But also, I went in because Rubber Bee just made the brand new Tudor BB Pro 39mm watch strap, and I think it's just great. I mean, this is definitely like my outdoorsy watch. I love just, putting a pair of jeans on, putting this on, and ripping it. I got it originally with the metal bracelet, and I did order a deploying clasp because I do want to put that on here. I'm super excited to see what that's like. But it's a great watch, and this fits just incredible. When Rubber Bee's actually making a watch for the watch, it's just like night and day. By the way, the Speedmaster that I have there, the Sapphire Sandwich, is that's just a generic Rubber Bee watch strap, but they do make watch straps for the Jesus, I'm trying to put this freaking watch on. It's fighting me over here. They do have specific watch straps for the Speedmaster that'll fit more in line with it. I just put that on because I had it lying around, and I think it looks great. I mean, everything looks great on a Speedmaster, honestly. Even me wearing it. So, you got that. That's remarkable. There's a reason why it's no face, only wrist. You know what I'm saying? And there you have it. I mean, snug fit. I know that some people might comment, "Oh, you're choking your wrist. You're choking your wrist." But you know what? I like it. I'm into it. All right, I'm into it. What are you gonna say about that? So, you have the yellow on the inside. It's actually all one piece though, which is something that these guys pride themselves on. Let me know in the comments whether you like the clip on the bottom or on the top. I'm confused about it, honestly. I know that Tudor's doing it with their Pelagos, which is why I did it. I was also bullied into doing it by a friend, but I don't know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think, because I honestly need some opinions on this over here. All right, so we got the Tudor, and then saved the best for last, honestly, because this really just like blew me away once I put it on yesterday. And it honestly, I wore it around yesterday, and it was just, I looked like Tony Montana walking into Nikki Beach, and that is, boom, a nice for the summer, a white Rubber Bee strap, Yamaha rhodium dial, 40mm, with the clasp on it. I mean, again, $200, right? This is $200. This is $200, and it is just like, it's night and day. Just look at the build quality and the engineering of it, the way that it's manufactured, the way that you have to go through the install, which is very, very easy. Just looks fantastic on the wrist as well. Put that on for you because it's easier to do. Bam. I mean, Jesus, dude, that's just killer. That's an assassination attempt right there. I love it. And the time's wrong. But, rubber straps and the summer go well together. That's all I got to say. I think they look great. It's also, I don't know, in today's day and age, walking around wearing a big shiny piece of metal on your wrist, it's probably not the best idea, So, I mean, maybe I'm just a paranoid Nancy or a nervous Nelly, whatever you call them, but I do think that it, it mitigates that risk also. It's good to travel with. It's always going to be, it's always going to be reliable. I call these rubber straps all reliable. Also, if you work in an industry, like this faux alligator for the Moon Swatch, if you work in an industry that you're moving around a lot, but you still want to wear a nice watch like me, I work in...
Wow.
It's super important because leather gets wrecked and metal gets nasty, So being able to look classy, even though you still like to party, is a great benefit. And that's why the rubber strap is A-okay with me. I love it. I really got into straps after watching GoldenEye and James Bond, and after that, bought a 5513, put a NATO on it, and never looked back. Started buying probably every friggin' watch strap that I saw in the world. So, that just means we have a lot of content. But again, thank you everyone for watching this. This is my first video, so I'm excited about it. If you like it, please like it. Leave comments, do whatever. I don't really know how any of this works, but support, and we'll make more content. There's going to be more watch content. Going to be talking about gold if you guys want to hear gold. I love gold. Talking about jewelry, new rings that are coming out, things like that. Anything that involves kind of like this luxury space. So again, I'm Wrist No Face. See you next week when we come out with another video. If this gets more than 3 views.